I'm still in absolute shock this is abandoned. It's so beautiful. This is so exciting. It's in pristine condition. There's barely any dust or cobwebs on anything. Even the cupboards are full. Jesus Christ, you're kidding me. This is mental. That's so strange. Why did they leave the TV? That should have been taken. I don't know why it's been left behind, but so much stuff here is like antique. Oh, no way. Oh my God, they have a fucking balcony? Can you smell that? Babe, that's wet. That's wet grass. Somebody's been using that like really like recently. And it smells like fresh paint, which is kind of a bit weird.
Well, I mean, it's a safe enough neighborhood. They wouldn't expect explorers like us to get in here.
But it's really fresh.
Yeah.
But I'm actually shaking a bit because I'm like nervous this is still lived in, so we'll soon find out. What's up guys, and welcome back to Kayleigh Coulston Explores, and today we're exploring Robin and Miriam's cottage. Alrighty, so in typical style, I am not alone. Today I'm joined by my gorgeous little demon, my little squishy munchkin, and we are super excited because we're going to this cottage that we found a year ago.
So basically, about 1 year ago, maybe a little bit longer actually, during the summer, we were going to a location, but we got tipped off of another one that we wanted to scope out. Obviously, it's in a very posh neighborhood, lots of keep outs and everything. But we pulled up and I noticed that there were some abandoned cars on the side, did a circle around the house, but every single window and door was shut. But we've been given a tip-off. It is no longer shut. There's a way in. Don't know what the way in is quite yet.
We're just going to have to walk around and I'm sure we'll find it.
We'll wing it. I mean, there's only so many ways into a house. It's either going to be through the door, through the window, or down the chimney like Santa Claus.
So as you heard it from Andrew, we are basically just going to have to tunnel our way in, I think, at this rate. Like,
that's right.
You ready for a little digging job, getting underground, going up and through?
However we have to get in there, I'm happy to do it.
Oh God, no, I'm totally kidding. I'm sure we'll find a nice, easy way in. The only thing we have to remember for this one, we have to keep our volume down. So I'm going to try my best, obviously, to get an amazing video and talk nice and loud, but there will be points we're going to have to keep it down because the neighbours, I've been told, a little tip off, they don't take very kindly to urban explorers, so we're going to have to be careful.
But there is one thing that will make it all worth it, and that is the fact that when I looked through the windows over a year ago and I saw this house pristine, filled with treasures all the way through, untouched. So I'm talking no spray paint, no graffiti, nobody's trashed a thing, nobody's rummaged through anything. It is literally,
which is good. That's really good.
It's completely pristine as the day it was left. Filled with absolute treasures.
But just to add on to that, I was actually sat in the car, so I didn't get to see anything that Andrew saw. So this to me is a complete blind time capsule. Obviously you've got a little sense of flavour for it at the moment, but I will say one thing, there is no history on this building, and I'm so gutted because I love history. I wanted to find out the valuation or the year it was abandoned, but I have literally been online the entire night and I can't find anything. The only thing I do know, and that's purely because I was actually told, is their names. That is all we have, and yeah. Going in blind.
Going in blind, but that is the beauty of it because we'll get to be the first ones to rummage through this stuff.
So exciting.
And we ourselves will figure out what these people were about.
Right, with that being said, guys, that is basically all I have for you. Sadly, no history, but we have some names and we know it's a time capsule, so I'll take it. I'm quite happy with that. But on that note, I will see you at the location. Let's roll. Alrighty guys, we just arrived at this absolutely stunning location. Look at it. It's incredible. It's got a thatched roof and it's a time capsule. Oh my gosh. Do you want to try the front door?
Try it.
The window's open. Maybe they put their arm through. Or something, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Is that the entrance?
Are we sure this is really abandoned?
Yeah.
Okay. The windowsill's got no dust in it. Yeah, there's no cobwebs or dust or nothing. There's a door here, that's about it. Oh, hang on. That's open. I know it's open. Shit. Oh, no freaking way.
This is how we're going in. We have to step through.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
Careful.
what was that?
That's a very expensive vase.
Oh gosh, I don't want to stand on the sofa. I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
You have to.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is like a fresh time capsule, so I hope we don't get caught. So I'm gonna have to move through the house and make this swift. So as I say, we found this completely by fluke about a year ago, pinned it, didn't come back for a while, and then now we've actually got an entry and I'm so excited, but it's really fresh.
Yeah.
But I'm actually shaking a bit because I'm like nervous this is still lived in, so we'll soon find out.
It's just pristine.
I know.
Completely pristine.
I'm actually shaking, I'm that nervous because it's like, it's too good to be true. Like, look at all of this stuff. It's amazing.
Like I said though, we are in one of the poshest neighborhoods ever.
Yeah.
So we are really bait being here. We need
to move somewhat quick around here. Right, so we're going to call this our first room, and I believe this is the living room. Look at this place, guys. What on earth? There's barely any dust or cobwebs on anything. So I'm believing this hasn't been abandoned, to be honest, too long. Obviously, we saw it a year ago, but it doesn't necessarily mean it was like abandoned back then.
No, I think it was, but no one had gotten in. But
look how fresh it is. There's no cobwebs or dust or anything.
Do you think I should quickly run upstairs while you're looking around just to make sure? Okay, you keep filming. I'm going to go look and make sure there's really nobody here.
All right, darling. Okay, yeah, so Andrew's going to go and check that nobody's in bed or anything, because it does happen. It hasn't happened to me, luckily, but I do know people that have gone to abandoned buildings and found an old couple in bed or something. So we're just hoping it's not something like that. But right, I'm going to keep filming, and obviously Andrew's going to go check out the place. Wow. Oh my God. Beside the living room is an enormous office. That chair. Oh, see, do you know what I mean? Like, it's literally almost looks brand new. All of it. The books, the cabinets, a printer up there. It just looks absolutely insane. And all of their mail. Wow. So looking at the living room, it looks like they've almost started packing. So there's some packing boxes over there just around the back. So I don't know if that means they're in the process of moving out or something, or maybe it's family, maybe the people died. Is there anyone up there?
No, we're
completely alone?
We're home alone.
Yay! Nice one. I was just saying, I think it might have been partially kind of moved out because the box is in the corridor. I don't know if the family, like, you know, slowly one by one, like kind of picking it and stripping it. I don't know.
Somebody died and
had no one to leave it to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a safe enough neighborhood. They wouldn't expect explorers like us to get in here.
Yeah, true,
or
true.
Even find it, but obviously we're just too good, I guess.
I know. I'm secretly proud. Right, we have a mystery flap, a mystery door. Hello? Oh, it's the kitchen. Wow, it's big. Holy shit. And it smells like fresh paint, which is kind of a bit weird.
Yeah, it does.
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a strimmer over there which has actually got wet grass on it. Babe, that's wet. That's wet grass. So that has been used within the week. I am telling you now,
yeah,
somebody's been using that like really, really like recently. So
yeah, people are checking up on the place.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we'll just keep walking around, guys. This might have to be some sort of a quick Urbex because I really don't want to get in trouble. But we've got all of their stuff left behind, all the pots and bits. Whoa. Even the cupboards are full. All of the glasses. What's in there? Oh, wow. This is so cute. Right, so I'm just trying to work out where this links to. Oh, it's back to the living room. Okay, so obviously we entered through that little gap there. What was the door just back in the corridor?
Just like a pantry.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of small but fun. Okay.
This is unbelievable. Gold leaf, everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That is really expensive.
That's the fine china set that Mom always says they're going to use for special occasions, but never does.
Never does, yeah. It's absolutely stunning. So some of this would be worth a lot of money. It's so weird though how inside the house they've got like this LED kind of window. So maybe it's been over time obviously adapted or extended. I believe that was probably an extension that side. Front door in front of us, I believe. And then we've got the hallway. Look at the mirror. Oh my God.
That is class.
And the carpets, they're so wacky.
I love the hand railing.
I know.
The red velvet hand railing.
My nan used to have that in her house. It's so pretty. And obviously, is it a Kayleigh Coulston Explores video if we don't go, there she is? Right, we'll head upstairs. I'm so sorry I'm rushing. I feel real bad, but
no,
I'm really nervous.
We're doing a quick whip around. And then...
Yeah, and then we can go back and do detail, but exactly. I just want to get all the rooms first before we get caught. Whoa, that is madness. Look at this, babe. Have you ever seen a toilet that shape? Why has it got that little...
I don't know, I've never really seen a toilet that colour either.
No, and the bath's on the floor. That's so strange.
Very little bath.
Yeah, that's like a toddler-sized bath. Okay. Yeah, the bathroom's nice, but very kind of 80s. It's that brown kind of tiling and the yellow that does it for me. So in the corner, we've obviously got the matching sink, which is absolutely adorable. And trinkets in the window. It looks like he was like into ships or something because he's got another one obviously up on the windowsill there. And that is the view. That is mental. All countryside. As I say, it's a thatched cottage. I don't know how many, two bedroom, three bedroom?
3 bedroom.
3 bed, okay.
Yeah.
Detached even, with loads of land.
Yeah.
It's probably worth a lot, this place, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And also, just in front of that garage out there are 2 abandoned cars.
Okay.
We should check those out on our way out.
Yeah, sounds good. Right, where next? So we've got the bathroom and...
That's the master bedroom.
The master, okay. Jesus Christ, you're kidding me. towels have been laid out in the bed like a little hotel. This is mental. And I've never seen something like that before. So is that for like extra pillows, or is it just to lean on?
I think if you had a headboard there, that would rest on it, so you could sit back and
Oh,
maybe
that's
watch
clever.
TV.
Okay, no, I like that. It's very obviously old-fashioned.
I mean, I've never seen that before. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
No, I haven't either. No, it's kind of unique, interesting, a little bit weird. In the corner, we've got the sinks, because they used to do that back in the day, which we've obviously learnt by now. We've seen this 100 times in abandoned buildings. But no, the quality, like the place looks so fresh. Granted, obviously, the top of the paint's obviously chipping away by now, but in general, it's really not that bad.
See, I used to live in a house up north in Barnsley that had sinks in the bedroom.
Really?
And that is an old Victorian thing, so we can judge the date of this house. It dates Victorian era easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What era roughly would that have been? Sorry, not era, what dates roughly?
Early 1900s.
I thought it was a little bit before, but I don't know. You'd know better than I would, to be fair, so I'll take your answer. I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, I'm obviously sensing this old style. Even the colour, like this kind of brown, it's not my favourite, granted. But I love all the detail though. Like, look at this little stool. Oh, it's a little box. That's so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pins in it. There's a pin cushion.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's for sewing.
See, I've always wanted something like that, but to be honest, they're so rare to find. Obviously, it's the older furniture. These days, it's all bloody IKEA, but nah, this is the real deal. I like that.
I double checked. Yeah, Victorian era is like late 1800s, early 1900s.
Really? Oh,
What's
wow.
it? Look at these kids' pajamas.
Ooh. Okay, they're
No,
nice.
that's not pajamas. That's a button-up shirt. It might be
Oh, it's a
pajamas.
lady's shirt.
I'm not sure. Blouse?
Yeah, no, it is a lady's blouse because the buttons are on that side. Oh, nice. There's something else behind it, but I don't get wardrobes like that, because how would you get to the very back? So you sort of have to rummage through like it's a charity shop. Oh, look at that one. Jeez, that's all lace hems. That looks so nice. Right, so in the bedroom, other than the actual beds themselves, we've obviously got some cupboards in there, got some lamps up at the top, but not really much more in here. It's cute, but kind of bland. But I believe the next one is more stocked, isn't it?
If you have a light, I wasn't able to see it. It was too dark.
Oh shit, oh sorry. I should have sent you the light. Sorry, my bad. Oh, look at the chairs.
Wow.
What? They are gothic as fuck.
These are really fancy chairs.
Yeah. And there's a set of them.
Not the not the comfiest.
Are you sure? That looks well comfy. You kind of like slouch back in.
It's a bit stiff.
Is it? Oh, okay.
They're all right.
What, the chair or you?
Both. Oh, look at all the stitch work.
Oh, wow.
Somebody made these.
I wonder if she did them herself, because obviously that little, that footstool next door, maybe that's where she kept all her supplies.
Yeah, if she wasn't a sewing, this could easily have been her own work. But
Yeah. It's so talented. Like, I'm not going to lie, I have tried cross stitch a few times in my life and I just cannot get the hang of it. But look at that one. Look at the detail in her little eyes. I don't know if I can get that on camera without my light obviously kind of getting in the way. Oh, there we are. Look at the detail. That's absolutely insanity. Right, so obviously walking around upstairs, we're getting a bit more sense of personality and character. So we know she liked cross stitch. Obviously, she liked that vintage kind of style, these burnt kind of red colours, which are popping. I absolutely love it. And yeah, looking at it, I think it may have been a family home or an elderly couple. So I'm still trying to work out the age group. What's making me think it's old is obviously the actual colour and the design. But why would you have a 3-bedroom this pristine with just 2 people or 1 person? What?
oh my
What?
god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Turn the camera around.
Why?
It's a balcony.
Oh, no way.
It's locked, but
Oh my god, they have a fucking balcony?
they have a balcony.
You're
looking
kidding me.
Over the village.
How rich are they? Well,
Very
were
rich.
they?
They're very, very rich.
What? And that's the main road out there, so they could literally sit up here. There's the cars, the abandoned cars in the corner.
Yeah, it's a Mercedes over there, and that looks, I can't tell from here what the
That
red
is
one is.
mad. Oh my god, I'd love that as a little smoking area. Right, and then at the end of the bedroom, the masters, actually, sorry, I was going to say, I think this is the master bedroom. We've got a lovely built-in unit. Kind of brand new TV, maybe? Don't really know. A lovely gothic mirror, and another little cross stitch. Which, again, the detail is just absolute insanity. I could never pull that off. Literally, if you've gave me all year, there's no way I'm producing that. See, it's such a shame all of this is abandoned, because as a set, obviously you've got one in the corner, you've got one here, and you've got like the complete, you know, kind of thing. It's a shame that it's just been left.
Yeah, the other shame is this house could easily be renovated for somebody to live in now.
Yeah, it really doesn't need much work, does it? Just literally a bit of paint. None of that's cracked, there's just a few cobwebs.
Yep.
So the actual structure is in really good shape. Moving swiftly on, I believe, to the last bedroom.
The children's room.
Oh, this is fun. Okay. It's so tiny. Oh my god. that is the weirdest little bed I've ever seen. Okay, so yes, definitely a small kind of guest bedroom maybe. It's literally a matter of foot. What? How many foot would you say this room is? 6 foot?
Oh no, I'm 6 foot, so that's just 7 foot.
7 foot, okay. And we've got what looks like bench kind of storage. I think they're supposed to lift up if I'm right. Or maybe it's that end one. Oh, that's so fancy. Maybe that one's locked.
Stuck.
Okay. No, I like the little platform. Like I say, it's very unique, but yeah, definitely of, you know, kind of, it's showing its age, shall I say.
Yeah, I could imagine growing up here being 13-year-old me sat here trying to smoke cigarettes out the window.
Trying not to fall out. I wouldn't mind living here, honestly. It's so pretty. And there's the main corridor, so your bathroom's obviously right in front of you. We've got the pretty little lights. Oh, so lovely. And did we try the power?
Yes, I did.
You did? No power?
It doesn't work now.
Oh, okay.
Unless that battery or that bulb was dead. No, there's no power.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm still in absolute shock this is abandoned. It's so beautiful. Look at all the designs on everything. Little picture hanging up in the corner. And I believe at one point that was potentially a sink. It looks like it's had some sort of like plumbing. Can you see at the back there? So I don't know if it's been ripped out and boarded over. Let's lift this up. Oh no, it's stuck that end. But yeah, I think that might have been a previous sink, and that would be your understorage, obviously, for the mains and stuff. So okay, maybe at one point they was going to turn it into like more of a child thing, because you know, what kid really wants a sink in their bedroom?
If I was a kid in here, I'd feel a bit claustrophobic. Without a doubt.
It is a little small, isn't it?
Yeah, but the style, I mean, they really went all out. Like those are old, like newspaper, like political cartoons.
Oh, like clippings. Little china plate.
Yeah, I know. It's so farmhouse country.
Yeah. I just want to know what happened to the people. So just to recap, we're going to call that the child's bedroom. We had the master bedroom in there with those beautiful chairs. Just down the corridor, obviously where Andrew is the main bathroom. Behind Andrew was the first bedroom, if you guys remember that, obviously in there. And then we've got a boiler.
It's a closet.
A closet, yeah, probably for a boiler. Right, so now that I've actually done upstairs and the whole house without getting caught, we can now go into more detail. Sometimes I do that because I'd hate to like put loads of detail into one room and then get caught immediately. So we've had the main tour, and then we're gonna go back downstairs and see if there's any goodies kind of like, you know, tucked in cupboards or something. Oh, fuck this staircase. Oh my God. My eyes are like playing tricks on me. Right, so back in the main living room, that is just a complete junk pile. Look at that, they've just thrown it all in one corner. So that's what I'm saying, is I think somebody may be organising this place.
It may have been a bit messier a while ago.
Yeah.
And they just piled it all up.
Yeah,
probably
maybe.
Went through, if I'm going to guess, a family member probably went through and picked out all the bits that they wanted to take out immediately.
Oh, okay.
Hence, there's no modern TVs in here at the moment, nothing like that.
Yeah, took all the the valuables.
I think they took all the valuables out, and everything else is just, I mean,
free fall.
You can't really fit this in just, you can't fit a whole house into somebody else's house unless somebody else's house is a lot bigger.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, let's roll with that then, because as I say, in the kitchen, I know for a fact that lawnmower has been used this week. It's wet grass. But yeah, no, I don't know, like, see, if they've taken all the valuables, why did they leave the TV?
Well, because
like, that is so valuable.
Well, no, technically it's actually not. It's retro, but
really?
It's retro, but it's not actually worth much. I mean, nobody.
Seriously?
Well, yeah, there's no market for old TVs.
What? Not even like museums or vintage or like antique shops? I don't know.
Yeah, they could put them in a museum, but there's a million of them out there. The fact is, yeah, no, you're not going to get jack shit for that.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, as I said, I didn't know that with the TV, but looking at these sofas, how wacky. That's just mental. Actually, this whole house is a trip. Like every design, like under Andrew's feet, obviously the sofas, you've got the cushions there, the stairs, just everything is just absolutely mental. Yeah, I accidentally kicked that. Yeah. But also, look at the books. That is insanity. They've literally collected every single version of that book. So I don't know who the author is and why they were so obsessed with them. Same with down here, the Riddles of Sand, English architecture there, a class book of English history. So, okay, so they were into history looking at it. They had the dictionaries there. That stuff in the middle, I'm not 100% sure what it's all about, but either way, it's in pristine condition. And below the books is a chessboard. That's marble. This is worth an absolute freaking fortune. And I only know that because my dad got one when he was working in the military. I believe it's all the military boys gave him a marble chessboard. and we were never allowed to play with it because it's so expensive. So why the hell has that been left there? Truthfully, I'm not trying to be rude to the family who obviously are like doing this place up or taking stuff or whatever you want to call it. Not being rude, but I don't think they actually realise how valuable this stuff is. So like I'm saying with the chessboard, that should have been taken. I don't know why it's been left behind, but so much stuff here is like antique.
So they must know somewhat how valuable it is because they have price tags on some of this crystal. So they were charging $4.95 for that, $5.55. So they've tried to sell some of this stuff.
Actually, no, I'll tell you what that is. That isn't selling. That's actually from a charity shop. So gift aid is what you do obviously in charity shops in the UK. So yeah, so okay, so that decanter was only £5. What? Is that crystal? Or is it just glass?
Yeah, it's crystal.
It's real crystal for £5. Bloody hell, that's insane. Look at the architecture on the cupboards. All the tiny carvings, all the glasses. What's this side? Oh, sorry, Andrew, sorry. Let me just crack this side open. Jesus.
It's just filled with crystal.
Like I say, they clearly don't know what they've left behind because this is worth a fortune. If it is genuine crystal, obviously. Madness.
Right, so to further my point I made a minute ago about them taking the high value electronics and whatnot out.
Yeah.
See, printer here, meaning they had a computer at one point.
Yeah.
This was obviously a computer room. It would have been there.
A study or something, yeah.
But it's not there anymore. So they've taken all the valuable electronics out, but left, you know, things like retro stuff, crystal and all that. But again, it's going to come down to they probably don't have any room.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
See, if it was my choice, I actually would leave the computers and laptops. I don't care about that. I care more about like the individual little bits and bobs. But no, if it was my choice, I'd be taking stuff like the sofa, the TV, the piano in the other room. I don't know, even the rugs. These rugs are so expensive. Like that on the floor is hundreds of pounds. And it's just been left there. So yeah, if it were me, I'd be taking stuff like that. So obviously when we come to abandoned buildings, we do not take anything except from videography and photography. So that's what I come away with. So I'd never take anything, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I was the family, that's the stuff I want. I don't care for computers, you can buy one anywhere. But this vintage stuff, you can't find it these days.
Okay, so I've looked up. The owner's name were Robin and Marianne. Robin was the man. And apparently they had 2,598 quid in credit card debt. But no, I'm assuming that was on purpose so they could build a credit score.
Oh.
I mean, that's why people use credit cards. Yeah, no, someone living here isn't in debt.
Well, why would you put yourself in debt for a credit score? I don't get it.
That's how getting a credit score works, love.
Really?
You use a credit card and then you pay off your debt so that you get a higher credit score.
Oh, I didn't realise it was actually considered a debt. I thought it was just you borrowed it. I didn't realise they actually considered it.
Same thing, a debt alone. That's how credit cards work.
Oh, I've never had a debit card. Sorry, credit card even.
Yeah, you buy someone with a credit card, and then you pay off the debt to the creditor. Right. And then it makes your credit score go up, so then you can be trusted to buy more expensive things in the future.
Oh, fair enough. No, I didn't know that. All the phone's been left behind. Should I answer it? No, luckily it's not working, guys. Obviously, if it was actually working, I don't know if I'd want to pick that up. Maybe someone could have answered.
The owner's right there. You can turn it
into a snail. Mate, you're right. He's been cursed by a witch.
Turn into a snail.
Hi, Robin. Oh dear. And then just in the office, to be honest, it's just tons of paperwork. I'm not going to obviously bother too much. Little painting in the corner. But see, no, that's what I would want. See, stuff like that. If I was obviously, I don't know what you call it, granddaughter to these people, that is cool. Way cooler than a laptop. That's actually hand painted and craft. It looks like it may be gold leaf, gold hemmed. I don't 100% sure know. But either way, like, that's what I would want.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know about you, but fuck the computers.
Well, another thing I've kind of sussed about this place, considering we are right on the coast.
Yeah.
Obviously, this guy must have been heavily into boating because there's boats everywhere in this house.
I saw, upstairs he had like them all in the bathroom. There's another frame of a
So I'm assuming
ship.
he probably had a boat and he probably used to sail it out on the waters out there.
Yeah, maybe because it's only like what, 1 minute walk, 2 minute walk.
Not even.
Yeah. Right, so we'll call that done with the living room and the study, and we're going to make our way through to, I believe, the first room we entered because I don't really know what that was all about. Although before I move on, look at this. It's just too cute. I love everything. Look at the little fireplace. I'm literally vibing over here. You know I love a time capsule.
Other things I've noticed is they have a lot of things from other countries, so I think they must have travelled a lot.
Yeah, or maybe they bought it in charity shops or something.
I don't know. People with this sort of money travel. Trust me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was painted in Dubai, so they've clearly been to. They've been to Dubai.
Okay.
This, I don't know, but it looks like it was painted somewhere in a foreign country as well.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be right. Like I said, I was just assuming because they're a bit older, they didn't travel.
Postcards, right here. Antigua, they're all Antigua. So they've been to Antigua at least.
They're a fan of that country. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, thinking about it, Andrew might actually have a point. I was just assuming they got it all from charity shops. But yeah, okay. Let's just say maybe they were travellers then. Actually, what is that? Okay, I've literally just spotted this out the corner of my eye. That was the house. What? So they actually paid somebody to come and literally draw it out? That is absolutely crazy how that survived. But I really hope the next owners that take over this place actually keep a hold of that photo, because that's going to be really rare. So we're in like the little corridor and there's loads of like pots and bits and bobs. Like I say, I won't go through all of it because we'll be here all freaking day. But this was the room I kind of just ran through. So what have we got? Shall we say, I don't know, a chill zone? Something like that? Music room? I don't know really.
Music and tiger room.
Yeah. I wonder if they had a real tiger. No, I'm joking. But there's a more modern TV behind. Obviously, it's not, you know, brand new, not like modern today. But that's what I had as a kid. That's what I first remember of was obviously TVs. A big painting. No, it's not a painting, is it? No, it's a cross stitch. Oh, shit, of a horse rider. No, fox hunting even. Sorry, you guys are going to see better than I can with the naked eye because it's kind of hard to see from here. But yeah, look, it's all these wacky designs again. And I absolutely love it. Loads of books in the corner. Clearly, obviously love reading. I cannot stand reading, so fair enough to them. And yeah, another weird sofa, which is actually a futon. So you see the end of these like knobbly bits, you pull that off and then it literally flaps down and you can pull out, usually there's a stool or something. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that is actually supposed to work as a sofa bed.
Right, this is quite fragile, but I recognize this because I've been to Indonesia before. This is from Indonesia.
What is it?
It's a shelf. You hang it on the wall.
Oh, okay.
But it's hand carved.
Oh, that's nice. Is it worth a lot or?
Not really, no.
No?
No, just tourist shit you buy in like Bali.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Right, so just come back to the kitchen to have a final little look through, and to be honest, I think we've covered it all really well. As I said, all the cupboards are all full. We've got all the crockery up there, which we've looked at. That is your back door, which I'm not going to attempt to open that because there's, to be honest, really no point. But yeah, there's work ladders and stuff, but as I'm saying, I think it is being somewhat maintained. It's just the grass on that's making me really uncomfortable, the fact it's soaking. So I don't know where they were mowing, but it was definitely somewhat local. It wasn't this garden though, because this garden's overgrown as fuck. So I don't know what they were mowing.
Don't know. We'd have to go outside and look. Maybe we'll spot something near the abandoned cars.
Oh shit, yeah. Should we go do that now? Because I think, to be honest, I'm wrapped up in the house. Like I say, it is a complete character property. It's got so much left behind. It's kind of, I don't know, it's giving me like medieval vibes, all the wood and stuff, like Tudor or I don't know.
This is a rare one. Now, you and I always bicker about who's right, okay?
Yeah.
This is what I consider a time capsule.
Yes.
Okay, so normally some of the houses we've been have been trashed. I don't call those time capsules. I consider time capsules houses that are pristinely left as it was when it went abandoned.
Yeah, okay.
Like the moment it went abandoned, nothing's changed about it, and there it is. And
see, I'm split on that one. So I consider time capsule as either fully stocked from the day they left, but also sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I kind of call it like fully stocked a time capsule too, even if it hasn't got loads of history, because it's still a capsule of somebody's life before they passed or moved away. So
yeah,
I don't know, it's a hard definition, that one. It's like a fine line, isn't it, of what it really falls under.
But I will not deny, this is a rare location. This is one of, these places like this are running out in the UK. Now in Europe, you can find them still quite easily, but in the UK, finding something like this is rare. And what's more frustrating is the day that this gets out to everyone, which it will, and the tour bus will come, unfortunately. I know it's coming. Yeah. Y'all are gonna fuck this shit up, aren't you? And it's gonna break my heart, because when we found this a year ago, untouched, never opened. This is
didn't even have an entry. That's why it's taken us a year to get in
ago,
here.
This place was sealed up tight. I don't know how someone got in, but somebody got in. Yeah. Maybe a caretaker accidentally left a window unlocked and somebody just happened to try it and found the place.
Yeah, possibly.
But unfortunately, I hate to say it, here in the UK, we have a problem where once a place like this gets found, it gets ransacked. And I'm so not looking forward to give it a year, give it 6 months. Someone's going to start posting pictures of this place completely smashed, spray paint everywhere. It's going to be horrible.
I really hope not.
So enjoy this for what it is and smash that like for time capsules like this and get in there first.
Yeah, Andrew makes a really valid point that places like this sadly don't last long, especially in this country. I don't know about, obviously, so you were saying France is amazing. They really kind of keep their history. They don't trash places like the UK does. But that's why I'm not obviously going to name this place, because I don't want to see it get trashed. We're just obviously going to keep with, it was Mary and Robin, wasn't it?
Miriam and Robin.
Miriam. Yeah, Miriam and Robin's house. I'm just going to keep it as that because I really don't want to see it get trashed. But also, by the looks of it, there might be a caretaker. So if you come here, I'm just warning you, be very careful. We've come obviously quite good timing in the day where everyone's at work. But seriously, if you come here, take it at your own risk. Don't smash it up. Take nothing but photos and leave nothing but footprints.
And wear a rubber if you're having sex on the beds upstairs. Don't stain the beds. Right, I'm going to climb out now and hopefully not trip.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's a bit of a dodgy angle, but you should be all right. Oh, look at that demon booty. Woo! Smash the like for that. Bless him. Right, and he's gone, just like that. Completely evaporated into the abyss.
This is actually a gem. A proper gem. Guys, please, I'm begging you, please don't mess this place up.
I'm moving in.
What?
I'm moving in, so thank you for coming over for dinner. It was really good to see you.
We live here now.
Yeah, take care, bye-bye. Could you imagine? Just claim squatters' rights. Actually, if I can't get out of this window, I will be claiming it as my own.
You will, but I just don't want anybody to see or drive by.
Dun, 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 dun,
Jump down. Would you do me a favor and shut that window all the way?
Right, I'm wondering if this sounds really
You're
shitty, but...
You're not going to be able to lock it.
Oh.
I know.
Please don't trash this place if you can, please.
Let's go check out the cars.
Okay. Right, so we just made it to the garden and there's 2 cars. This is so exciting. I'm not gonna lie, cars are a really rare find. Well, in my experience anyway, some people find them left, right and centre. But yeah, we got a junk pile going on down here. And I believe that was the Mercedes, is it, babe?
That's the Mercedes C-Class.
Okay.
A Ford Sierra.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nature has reclaimed her.
That's an old ass Ford Sierra. That one doesn't seem too old actually.
Well, what's the plate? What year is it? 51 plate. So that's what, early 2000s? Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, nice little find. And obviously that's the house from a side profile. Looking beautiful. Garage in there, probably locked, so I'm not going to attempt that, but I just can't believe this place is abandoned. Right, other than that, guys, I think that was basically the whole place wrapped up. In that jump cut, we're just taking a thumbnail. We can hear like somebody over there shooting, so we should probably go. Yeah, let's go. They're not going to shoot us, obviously, but I obviously just don't want to get in trouble for being here and stuff. But no, really nice find. Absolutely loved it. Thatch roof is looking stunning. And yeah, if you guys come here, please, I'm absolutely begging you, please respect it, because it's just too pretty, obviously, to be trashed. But right, let's get going before it pours down. Alrighty, guys, and that was Robin and Miriam's house. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. All links down below, so please go and check them out. And if you haven't already, tick the notification bell. I will see you on the next adventure. Bye!